Hello everyone. The topic of this session is building C# programs. That means how to write the code, what is the procedure to write the code. Each and every line of a simple C# program is going to be explained in the next slide, and then the role of command line compiler. How to run your C# programs from the command line compiler. Usually you would work with Visual Studio.NET to get the output for your C# programs, but here we are now going to make use of, or we can call it as, the importance of command line compiler. Just like your Java compiler, you run programs using javac command and Java command to compile and execute the programs, Java programs. Similarly, you can make use of compiler, command line interpreter to run your C# programs also with the command csc.exe. We will look into the importance of running the programs from the command line also. Usually you would prefer to work with Visual Studio.NET itself, even for getting output for a simple program like print statement, but you should know also the importance of the command line compiler for running your C# programs. This is your first C# program, which is a simple program. Here, as we discussed in the previous session about namespaces, system is a default or the standard namespace. We use the keyword using followed by the namespace system as the first line of the coding. It's an optional one, but you should make a habit of making use of this line of coding. Then create a class. Since C# is a object oriented programming, you need to create classes. Class is a keyword followed by space. Class name is hello. Then followed by that you have a main function. After opening the brackets, public static void main, string arguments. It's similar to your Java main function, and then a print statement. Usually you make use of printf function to print statements in C program. In Java you write system.out.println. Here the function is, or method is, the similar method to print a statement hello C# is console.writeLine. This console.writeLine method will print the statement hello C# onto the screen. Here, as you can observe, while developing C programs, we have a habit of including #include statements. It's a must for C program. #include statement, if you include those #include stdio.h, #include conio.h, or if you're calling some predefined functions, you need #include that particular header file which contains that predefined function like string.h, math.h. Then only you can make use of printf or scanf functions or sqrt function or any string function in your program. But here you can observe we have not used any such statements for importing the predefined functions. Just simply we have created a class, as written one main function, inside that we have one print statement. That's why C Sharp, one of the best feature of C Sharp program is it's a simple language. These are the explanations for your program. Line 1, it's a namespace as we discussed. In the line 2, it's the class declaration similar to Java and C++ since it's object-oriented programming. And then you have main method. It should be declared, that main method should be declared as public and static. The void keyword is not necessary, but you should use the return keyword to properly run the program. Next you have curly brace for main method. Since the main class is calling the methods from different classes, that is upper classes, even though data is securely residing inside the class and the methods are communicating with this main class of yours, that's why you need to declare the main function as public. And you have one print statement. Console is the class belonging to the system namespace. Write line is a static method belonging to the console class. Just like in Java you have system.println. System is a class, println is a method belonging to that class. That's why I asked you to recall your C program. You can observe from this program that here in this portion we have not included any import or hash include statements to import the classes and methods residing inside those classes. Here console is a class and writeLine is a method of this class. Here itself, by making use of dot operator, we are calling the writeLine method from the console class, which is a part of the namespace system, major class system. So here that's why we don't have that problem of including so many preprocessor directives, import statements. We are calling those predefined method. WriteLine is a predefined method which is present inside the console class. By making use of a dot operator, you are just calling it and making use of that particular method to print the statement hello C sharp. So these are the simple steps involved in the execution of the C sharp program. The thing is, we need to run this program in a command line interpreter or at a command prompt by using this particular command. That is what we are going to learn in this session. Usually you have a habit of writing the code in the Visual Studio, and just if you click on the run button, it will show you the result in the base window. That is what the procedure that you are following in your labs. I think almost every college follows this procedure only. But if you want to run the same program from the command line interpreter. Of course, you write the whole program in a text editor like Notepad and save your file with the name helloworld.cs, or here in the place of hello world you can consider a file name followed by the extension .cs. Open the command prompt tool and go to the directory where you saved the file. Type the command csc, that is CS stands for C sharp and another C stands for compiler, C sharp compiler, csc space filename.cs, and press enter to compile your code. If there are any errors, it will display that code and generates an executable file called helloworld.exe. This is nothing but it consists of MSIL code, which is not a machine code. Now, if you run the program, type hello world to execute your program. If you run this program with the file name, just provide the file name, you can see the output printed on the screen. This MSIL code will be converted into machine code by the JIT compiler and then it will produce the output. This is what the procedure is. Here in this session, we have discussed a simple C# program and we discussed the importance of console and write line method. And how to run C# code in a command line interpreter. I hope you have understood, and I also hope you would try to run this program in a command line interpreter instead of using your regular Visual Studio tool. Thank you all.